Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. This is a follow-up video to the one called Get That Dulcimer Off the Shelf, which was a basic instructional video of just strumming and playing and getting you started with your dulcimer. So it's not just sitting on the shelf, you're getting it and you're playing it and you're using it. This is finger picking. That video was strumming. This is basic finger picking, very basic. So if you've not tried it before, give this a shot and I think you'll like it. Okay, I have a basic 3-string dulcimer here. This is my folk roots. It does have a 6.5 fret. It does not matter if you do or don't. This is just about picking and then sliding on that melody string with your note or your finger. Okay? Now I'm not flat picking. I'm not using a pick. If you do, that's fine. This is finger picking, and we're using these 3 fingers, thumb, index, middle, on the 3 strings. Okay? So let's relax. Remember that last video, I really encourage you to relax and get your own space. You know, no kids around, no dogs. I've got cats around. We might see one. There's one right here. Oh. But just to get yourself into as much of your own space as you can. And again, I encourage at least 15 minutes every day to every other day to practice. And try not to think of practicing as, oh, this is something else I have to do. Try to make practicing and playing just part of every day, like breathing and eating your lunch. That's what I try to do too. You know, I'm racing around, I have a busy schedule, and it's like, I need to practice, but I just want to approach it as, oh, I'm going to go do this today. And I love doing this. And relax into it, okay? All right, let's get started. So I said thumb, index, middle fingers. And the pattern I'm choosing today, there are many, many finger picking patterns. The basic one today starts with a melody string. So it's melody, middle, bass, thumb, index finger, middle finger, melody, middle, bass. Okay? That's our basic thing we're going to do today. Now let's see if I can pick up here. You can see it a little closer. I'm just flicking it. I'm not forcing. You use just as much energy with your fingers to pluck that string as it takes to make sound. Okay? No more, no less. Too much and it's, ugh, you'll know. Okay, so let's try that together, okay? Relax, get your fingers in place. You know, make sure these 2 stay out of the way or they'll, you know, wind up muting strings or whatever. just float there like this. Melody, middle, bass. Melody, middle, bass. Melody, middle, bass. Okay? Now, we've got to pair that up with this hand, don't we? I'm just going to use my finger like a noter. If you use a noter stick, that's fine. I'm going to place my finger on the 3rd fret, G. Again, relax. And I'm just going to pick. Whoops. How did I do that? How did I coordinate those? Okay, so the thumb is going to pluck in coordination because this is the first one to do the plucking. So I got my, let's start here. That sounds better than starting on G. That sounded funny. So we're going to start here on our F sharp because I'm just in DAD tuning, okay? This is plain old standard DAD tuning. So, move. Okay, so it's the same thing as in the other tutorial about strumming. It's like your finger is arriving at the fret like a millisecond before you strum. This time it's a millisecond before you're plucking with that thumb on the melody string. So, see, my finger got there just before I plucked with the thumb. Okay? slide, slide. it's the same principle. That finger's getting there just right before that thumb plex. Okay? Let's do that again. Slide. Slide. Lift. Pick. Slide. Slide. Lift. Okay? Just the same principle. You're just timing. Okay? Now you can also do the 2-note chords, just like with the strumming. So I've got my middle finger on the melody string, index finger on the middle string. I'm making this 2-note chord here. Isn't that pretty? Same thing, slide. Slide. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It's so beautiful. And you can slide, just go up and down and do that. Okay, that's all there is to it. Do practice it. And oh, and there's one other thing. Of course there are many picking patterns. And I do have a video on my channel here. And there goes my bird clock. There's a video called Hush. And it's about the first snowfall of the season. And about everything gets quiet. And I have different finger picking patterns in that video. Okay, I'll go between melody and middle. Sometimes I go bass, melody, bass, middle, melody. Go the other way, go toward me. I mean, there's so many finger picking patterns. I'm just getting you started on this one, and you can play with it and adjust it and do whatever you want. There are no rules. That's whatever you want, okay? Let's try this 2-note chord thing again. It's a lot of fun. Throw a strum in there too. Mix and match. Okay? I hope that gets you started. Have fun with it. Again, set aside some time to just relax and have fun with it. And don't think of it as, I gotta practice. Think of it as, I'm gonna do this because this is fun and I love it. And relax and have a good time. I hope this was helpful, and thank you for watching.